Building is a huge part of Minecraft, and as we play the game more and more, slowly our building skills increase over time. But some things are just too difficult or complex to simply learn over time. We might go to YouTube to look for building tutorials or designs. This is where our friend Grian comes in, a Minecraft YouTuber with almost 6 million subscribers, who averages anywhere from 2 to 3 million views per video. Gaining 20 to 30,000 subscribers every week, he has caught the eye of millions who enjoy his videos and continue to watch them weekly. But how did he get to the stage he is now? He started his channel in late 2014, so he wasn't early to the trend of Minecraft. What made him stand out from other YouTubers? And how has he continued to remain so popular throughout his almost 6 years on YouTube? How did he become the king of Minecraft building? Well, I'm going to tell you just that and more, but first, let's talk about the early days of Grian and his channel. Grian was previously known as Zelqua, didn't begin his YouTube career on his channel. He was initially part of the YouTube channel Crafted Movie, a channel which uploaded Minecraft skits and videos during 2011 to 2015. He initially joined as a set builder, but eventually started appearing in videos using his skin of Link from The Legend of Zelda, who would participate in dozens of videos up until the channel started to fall in popularity and ceased uploading. What's interesting is that it seems that even back then, Grian's building skills were recognized as being advanced and were the main reason he initially became part of the channel. While the Crafted Movie channel was in decline, Grian began work on his own Minecraft server, which would become known as WYNNCRAFT. Many of the Crafted Movie members also helped develop the server, and some still work on it today. The development of WYNNCRAFT is believed to be the main factor in why the channel stopped uploading so frequently and began to die off. The server was officially released on April 30th, 2013 and had great success. According to the wiki on Grian, he spent almost 3 years solely developing the server, and it is still popular and active to this day. So what is WYNNCRAFT? Well, quickly, I just want to say that if you are enjoying the video so far, then consider subscribing, as it greatly helps me out. Anyways, WYNNCRAFT is a Minecraft MMORPG server, which stands for a massively multiplayer online role-playing game, featuring detailed custom maps, character progression such as leveling and item upgrades, as well as unique quests, mobs and bosses. It's basically like a gigantic server whereby you can level up your character and join a guild of friends where you can take down challenging bosses and mobs together, sort of like World of Warcraft. It's definitely a one-of-a-kind server and is the most well-executed Minecraft MMORPG to this day, and it's still being frequently updated and supported. But anyways, with the launch of WYNNCRAFT, Grian's channel began to see a growing audience of WYNNCRAFT players who were amazed at the custom-made structures and terrain on the WYNNCRAFT server, which is built in most part by Grian. These players flocked to his channel, where he had tutorials and guides on how to build structures, houses, landscapes and more. His first public video is called Building with Grian, Minecraft Spike Tutorial, where he shows how he creates Minecraft spikes using mods such as Voxel Sniper and World Edit. The video currently has 565,000 views, and at the time his knowledge and skills with these plugins and mods was fairly advanced, which may be another reason why his channel saw such success so early. His next few videos would be of similar nature, featuring build tutorials of Minecraft trees, houses, villages, and even a hobbit hole, as well as featuring tutorials on the ins and outs of mods such as World Edit, Voxel Sniper and more. His build style at the time was very medieval and natural, probably due to that being the style of the WYNNCRAFT server. A lot of these videos have upwards of 100,000 views, if not millions. You can see his channel really beginning to take shape now, and scrolling down through his early uploads, you can see he has begun to do transformation videos of Minecraft structures, a video type which he still does to this day, as well as random build tips, tricks and tutorials. His building skills and knowledge were a large part of his success during the early period of his channel, and from this he gained a loyal audience and his channel would continue to grow in popularity. But he was still so far from where he is today. So what else did he do that was so successful, and how did his channel grow so much? Let's move on to the Evolution series now, one of his most popular series. On October 1st, 2017, Grian would start uploading videos on an SMP server which he and other YouTubers played on, called Evolution SMP. The twist which this SMP had is that unlike the majority of SMPs which ran on the latest version of the game, Evo SMP started on Beta 1.2 version 2 and slowly progressed up through each old version of the game over time. His first episode on the Evo series has accumulated 2.7 million views, and he would go on to upload a total of 51 episodes over the span of a year, until ending the series on version 1.7.10. The series is thoroughly entertaining, and if you only know of Grian from HERMITCRAFT, then I can guarantee that you would enjoy this series as well, as he tends to play pranks and do other quirky things which he is commonly known for on HERMITCRAFT. A good example of this is his falling sand prank in episode 2, which he spent a good chunk of the episode setting up. The entire series was incredibly successful, but this still was not the main reason he got to where he is today. His next series would be his most successful by far, and I'm fairly certain you can all guess exactly what it is. Yep, that's right, HERMITCRAFT. Grian officially joined the HERMITCRAFT server at the beginning of Season 6. At the time, it was highly requested in his comments that he join, and his first HERMITCRAFT episode, uploaded on July the 19th, 2018, has over 8 million views, making it the most viewed HERMITCRAFT video of all time. Grian would go on to upload a grand total of 110 episodes of HERMITCRAFT Season 6, and they would be greatly received by his audience, and he is currently participating in HERMITCRAFT Season 7, and has made a grand total of 36 episodes at the time of this video. Grian's first episode of HERMITCRAFT Season 7 also has over 7 million views, making it the second most viewed HERMITCRAFT video of all time. Alright, I'm not going to sit here and tell you about everything Grian did in the first series of HERMITCRAFT, because that would take forever. So instead, I'm going to tell you about how HERMITCRAFT boosted his channel to where it is today. So, why was Grian's HERMITCRAFT series so successful? I mean, it's arguably the most successful of any of the other hermits. Aside from Grian's building skills, what made his first HERMITCRAFT episodes so entertaining to watch was the fact that he had very little to no experience with newer versions of the game at the time, and hadn't even beaten the Ender Dragon in survival mode yet. As he stated in his first episode, he was excited to be a part of the server as he wanted to try out newer versions of the game, as the bulk of his Minecraft experience was in older versions. As well as that, he was primarily a creative mode player, and as such, a lot of things which survival mode players get and do seemed foreign to him. I also believe that those who began watching in his early HERMITCRAFT days have stuck with him due to seeing his significant progression. For example, Grian hardly knew anything about redstone when first joining, and now he makes flying machines and other fancy contraptions. Watching Grian learn about all the new features and being amazed at all the things which have been added to the game was thoroughly entertaining. One of my personal favourite clips, and a great example of what made it so entertaining, was when he questioned the usefulness of a beacon to Mumbo, stating that he didn't see why having a haste 2 beacon would be useful.
I don't understand what's so good about beacons.
How can you... Wait. So, hang on. Have you used Efficiency 5 Haste 2 yet?
No.
Well then, there you go.
But you have to place down a huge pyramid to just do it, to be able to use it?
Yeah, but Efficiency 5 Haste 2 gives you instant mine. Like, you have no delay between... It's like taking out sand, but you're taking out stone. I can't believe you're questioning how good a beacon is right now.
Yeah, no, seriously, I've never understood what the attraction is for a beacon.
Speaking of Mumbo, well, him and Grian make a dynamic duo whose entertainment is unmatched. While Mumbo tends to be slightly more serious and clumsy, Grian loves to prank him and sets up chicken traps and whatnot to surprise him when he isn't looking. Now, I mentioned this in the Mumbo video, but their audiences are very similar, so I believe when they started collaborating in Season 6 of HERMITCRAFT, their audiences sort of converged, and they both grew exponentially because of it. Take this skit of them, for example, where Grian has created a gigantic infinity room, as he'd like to say, which is completely white. Mumbo just casually drops in, and Grian is just standing there. It's quite funny and creative. The community tends to enjoy these interactions a lot, as Grian tends to put effort into making them entertaining and funny. An example of this is his Mumbo Jumbo's AFK song, which he sung in an episode, which became so popular that a member of Grian's community mastered it and made it into an actual song with an animation.
Mumbo Jumbo, you are AFK.
The song and animation has almost 3 million views on YouTube. I also think that similar to Mumbo, Grian caters for multiple audiences. So while his mischievous and prank-like nature may attract a younger audience of viewers, his building skills and knowledge attract older viewers who also want to learn or want to watch a high-skilled builder in action. This has also helped grow his channel. His personality is also bright and bubbly, a perfect combination for keeping viewers' attention, while also making him lovable and funny. It's a big combination of things, but I think it's his true enjoyment of the game and sometimes childlike nature which makes him so enjoyable to watch. I think he is also quite relatable compared to the other hermits, like for example, some of the hermits are very advanced with redstone, which many viewers aren't, whereas Grian is just like us, not as advanced, and gets blown away by the contraptions and things the other hermits build. The fact that he also likes to play pranks a lot, which is to what I know I would do when I play with my friends, also makes him very relatable. And it obviously works, as he continues to grow steadily every day, and his videos continue to get millions of views. So, Grian has grown a lot over the past few years, and continues to be an active presence within the Minecraft community. His building skills and abilities skyrocketed his channel, and he is stuck true to his roots and still makes building tutorials and challenge videos. His bright and bubbly personality, as well as pranks and interactions, make him super enjoyable to watch. It's likely that his channel will continue growing steadily as he continues to put out high quality and entertaining videos. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to subscribe and leave a comment if you did. Thank you so much for watching.